everybody, welcome back. I'm Beth, and what we're going to do today is decorate my living room and my kitchen for Valentine's. Normally, I decorate every square inch of my house for all holidays, but this year I'm going to focus on these two rooms. So if you guys are interested, just keep watching. The first thing I'm going to do is show you guys how I made the streamers on top of my candlesticks that have the hearts glued to the bottom of them. In order to make the streamers, what I did was I measured the ribbon at about 6 inches. I put the pillar on top so it would have fairly flat. I bent the ribbon at an angle and then put the pillar back on top just to make sure that it didn't sit funny on top of the candle. Then I measured the other side roughly at about 5 inches. I went ahead and cut that side so they were a little bit offset, but not substantially. I ended up using something called glue dots in place of my glue gun on the ribbon where I had creased it. The reason for using the glue dots in place of the ribbon is glue, as most of you know, can be very messy and hot. And using the glue dots in place of the glue gun enables me to, in essence, create the same bond, but not having to use the heat or the extra string that comes from the glue gun. There's a little tab on top of the tape, so you just pull the tab off and it shows the glue underneath. You bend the ribbon over, and then I'm going to bend it back over the top again. And it'll create a really tight, almost as much as if I had glued it with a glue gun. The good part also about the glue dots is ribbon has little holes usually in it. And if you have your glue gun on, and especially if it's on a high temp, it can come through the ribbon and burn your hands, which from experience, it does not feel good. What I'm going to do next is I'm going to put the ribbon back on top of the pillar, and I'm going to put the candle back on it again just to kind of continue to train the ribbon to sit flat. I'm going to take the ribbon's edges, and at about probably 3 inches, I'm going to go ahead and cut the ribbon at an angle. That way it will prevent a lot of the ribbon being seen underneath your hearts. I offset the ribbon just a little bit. One size is probably 3 inches, the other is probably about 2. Then I bought really flat little cute hearts, and because of the width of my ribbon, I ended up needing to use 2 hearts instead of 1. I did set my glue gun at the lower temp, so that way if it did catch me, it wouldn't burn. That way too, I could press in on the heart, and then I could touch the glue pretty quickly. As you can see, it did come through the ribbon pretty easily. I made sure it was secured tight, especially with the first one, because I was gonna glue the second one primarily to the top of that heart. I went ahead and put the second heart on top of the first to create kind of a cute pattern. And you do have to clean up some of your streamers, but I think it ended up making a really cute little shape. I glued them on the other side, and then I put them on top of my candlestick, put the pillar on top, and I think it looks really cute. So I went ahead and put the runner on the table. This is just a little side table. I'm gonna start with putting green in here, little topiaries, and then I'm gonna work around that. bought these little X and O blocks, so I thought they would be cute in here too. And there we go. The next thing we're gonna do is lanterns by the fireplace. So we're gonna put candles and fairy lights and rest of it right here. So let's just see where it all ends up. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I think it's so fun to decorate my house for a holiday. So if you guys did like it, give it a like and subscribe to my channel and hit the bell so each time I upload a video like this one, you'll be notified. Thanks. Have a great day.